Okay, that was 4 days. Pulse laser will come after this mission no matter what. What the fuck is the disruptor? I don't know. We'll continue with the pulse laser, at least we're going to get a potential new weapon there. I don't particularly care where the research goes after that. We have 12 scientists now, so hugely improved situation. I guess research has become a lot cheaper. With the same money, I think this was it even this was I think this was something like 7 days. Now it's 6 without any funding adjustment. Yeah. In the next 3 days we're gonna get what? Lex level 2. That's not a bad target at all. I'm going to decrease the funding a little bit. Yeah, that should do it. Just get it in 3 days. If there's extra days, spend it on anything. That's just fine. Huh. I guess this would be the normal research speed, more or less. Or not. But the increases here are still fairly substantial. I guess something like here would be the most sensible. Yeah, the 4-day limit. That will cost something like what, 56,000? In 3 days, yeah, closer to 70,000. The difference isn't still big, and the missions can take less time. So I'm keeping it on the 3-day. I think I'll keep it here though. So 66,000 still, and hopefully the research will direct the additional time if there's an additional time to something useful. Anything is useful here. With the weapons, it's a different matter. We'll definitely get pulse laser, but there are some areas here I'm not all that keen to research. But as long as the research time is spent somewhere, I guess I'm cool with that. No new cryo mods, definitely. We did get body 3. Body 2, 20,000. Body 3, 50,000. Yeah, but power output full, resilience full. So, yeah. Still, it is a significant investment. Certainly not something we can afford at this time. No, not for the whole team anyway. And I'm inclined to keep the research going rather than trying to get the body levels now. The opposition does not warrant this at the moment. Yeah. What? Epidermis version 1. What the fudge is that? What the fudge is that? Where did I get an epidermis 1? It must have been the... item we picked inside the temple. It had a weird icon on it and I didn't recognize. I was wondering what the fuck that is. So I guess that's an epidermis. I know what an epidermis is, but I want to know what kind of a difference does it make. Epidermis version 1. Why can't I look at it or something? Ah, fudge, I have to go on the internet again to see what's happening to my goddamn game. I hate this. I'm guessing it's some kind of a bonus to something we do. Maybe resilience or something like that. The thing is, if we get another one, what happens if we pick it up with this guy again? Is it going to get an Epidermis version 2? Is it a direct upgrade? If I pick it with this one, is he going to get Epidermis level 1 or what? Yeah, I definitely need to check that. It could be important. It might not be. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway, we're going to do another scientist capture mission. I'm keeping the goddamn miniguns. 10,000! 10,000! Apparently it's an amazing weapon, except that we don't know how to use it. We just lose all our energy when we try to use it, so... Oh, we're selling them. It's a nice injection of cash. Every one of those bastards seem to have those, so I'm assuming it's a fairly common weapon they'll be using. We still have 3 explosives. And enough, decent amount of cash, decent amount of equipment. Should I buy matrix for you too? It's like 3,000 and it could save your goddamn life, so... Yep. Yeah, I think this is pretty much going to be our standard fit. The weaponry might change naturally when we get new ones, but everyone will start from now on with some kind of a decent weapon, so I don't have to go picking fights with police or gang members in order to start to do the mission. Yeah, this is the final scientist mission. I think it has to be Vancouver then, so we can buy tips. I think we're better off buying them. They might not be always gain money, but even the hover car tip was useful. Not all that great, but we could have used it to great tactical advantage. So, what's the tip? Unguided activity being monitored by the police. Well, that's not useful at all. Alert! Zealot personal carriers detected approaching city from southwest. Oh, so that is more useful. So we'll have to deal with them, and they're gonna be personal carriers. So multiple cars filled with zealots. We're gonna have to get ourselves a vehicle. I'm assuming either we have to fight them before we get to the target, or it's a reactionary force to when you have the scientists, so you're going to have a tough time trying to reach an escape route. Anyway, it's going to be free loot. We certainly, I think this warrants the miniguns on everyone. Yep, Vancouver it is. No money here though, and frankly that's sort of a relief. Although we do need the cash, but there's a seems to be a guaranteed bank in Singapore, so I think we're okay, even though we potentially will end up using quite a lot of cash here.